Hello chess lovers! As you have noticed, we are getting bigger and bigger, and now my channel has more than 70,000 subscribers. Thanks to all of you for joining my channel and motivating me to work with doubled enthusiasm. On that occasion, I would like to share with you an aggressive attacking game played by the Soviet chess grandmaster and the 8th world chess champion Mikhail Tal. His opponent is Danish chess grandmaster Bent Larsen, who was the first Western player to pose a serious challenge to the Soviet Union's dominance in chess. This game was played in 1979 in Montreal, and now let's see what happened on the board. In this game, Mikhail Tal had white pieces and he started the game with e4, c5 by Larsen, Sicilian defense, knight f3, knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, d6, and bishop g-file. Tal goes for Richter-Rauzer attack. With his last move, white is threatening to capture on f6 and damage black's pawn structure on the king side, and at the same time is preventing black to go for dragon variation. e6, queen d2, white is preparing castling queenside, bishop e2, white castles queenside, a6, and here we go f4. Queen c7, bishop e2, knight takes d4, queen takes d4, and b5. In return, black is advancing on the queen side and is preparing to fianchetto his light-squared bishop. But as black king is still in the center of the board, Tal played e5, in hope of opening up the center and targeting black king. D takes e5, f takes e5, knight d5, bishop takes e7, and knight takes c3. This is the best move. Otherwise, if move like knight takes e7, then white has a powerful move. Can you find the winning move for white? Ready? White can actually go for bishop takes b5 move. If a takes b5, then knight takes b5. Now if queen a5, then after b4, the game is over. The idea is to lure away black queen and checkmate black king. Or after knight takes b5, if queen d7, then white can simply exchange the queens, fork the king and the rook, and win the rook, after which the game is over. Let's go back. That's why after bishop takes e7, we have knight takes c3, bishop f3. So far so good, but it was in here that Larsen made a terrible mistake and played knight takes d1, which is losing on the spot. Instead of knight takes d1, it was better to play knight e2 check. If bishop takes e2, then queen takes e7. If bishop f3, then bishop b7. And after the exchange of bishops on b7, if queen d6, then rook c8 followed by queen c6. Although white has a slightly preferable position, but there are no problems for black. But in our game, after bishop f3, we have knight takes d1. Now comes bishop d6. And after queen c4, Tal played queen b6. The threat is bishop c6 check, and also at some point white can also win the rook on a8. Knight f2, and here we go, we have this bishop c6 check. Bishop d7, bishop takes d7, king takes d7, queen b7 check, and once the black king stepped on the 8th rank, Tal won black rook. Queen takes a8 check. Queen c8, but after queen a7, Larsen resigned. With his last move, white both created a mating threat and at the same time attacked the knight on f2. Now if queen c6, then simply queen takes f2, white has an extra piece, and this is going to be an easy win. That's why after queen a7, Larsen resigned. Another interesting and aggressive game by the Magician from Riga. Larsen made only one mistake, but it turned out that that was the crucial point of the game, after which Larsen's position collapsed. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this game. For more games, consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Good luck.